West Bromwich Albion means everything to me. It's been the constant in my life. I have given everything to the club, to the foundation for the last 20 years, and I'll continue to do that. Growing up, I didn't really play for a football team. It was go and play football with the lads on the park. And then when I started my apprentice, I met Chris Holloway. It was my line manager, and he asked me to go and play. So I went and did like a few training sessions with their reserves, and back in the day it used to be called Sporting Club Albion. And then got signed up, and I think it was the Reserves Cup, but we won the cup. I got man of the match in a final. Continued playing for the ladies for around 10 years. But for me, I had some really good memories and great moments playing for West Brom.
So I've known Chev for 16 years since I've been at the club. When I came, she was an apprentice at the foundation, and quickly got to know Chev and saw what talent there was there and what potential. It struck me, her character, her hard-working nature, the passion she had for women's football especially, and I could see that if she harnessed that talent, then she was going to go a long way. And it's been great to see that she's worked really hard, and now she's got her just rewards.
For me, I think the foundation was just, like a massive part of my journey. It taught me a lot about myself, taught me a lot about life. I had to grow up, and it put me in a lot of different situations. You know, I had to do stuff in terms of education. I had to go and work with like inclusion. I got to go in schools and do PE. I coached football, so I used to volunteer at the girls' grassroots teams, and then that's when I kind of started my football coaching journey. So coaching at like under 10s, and then moving myself up into the pathway and into that elite environment as well. You know, which gave me the experience and got me to where I am today, really.
I'm so proud of Chev and the journey that she's been on. She is the perfect example of our strategy around go local and grow our own. She came into the role in the women's first team a couple of years ago, and again I've seen her grow again and really blossom in that role. She's been absolutely integral, making sure that the women's side is embedded in the football club, and it just makes me so pleased that she gets this reward, and it's absolutely brilliant to see that she's our first ever full-time women's manager.
I think there is a lot of opportunity for women to progress within the foundation and the club. We have a lot of women in senior positions, me just being one of those examples. You know, it's a really proud moment for me last summer when I got asked to do the first team role. One being a massive Baggies fan, and you know, coming from that I guess the development team into the first team, for me, like there's a massive proud moment. But we also have a lot of other women that have done similar roles to me and progressed like myself as well.
Chev's a fantastic role model, and I think she can be an inspiration to young girls out there who want to get involved in football. She is one of the best female coaches in the country, and that comes from people who are better qualified than myself to do with football. What I do know is, from a character, from a person perspective, she is outstanding, and I know that the club is in good hands with her at the helm.
I believe the women's team is in the best place it has been, and I'm looking forward to witnessing its continued growth in the future. The club have aspirations to continue to develop the women's team and the structure around the women's team, and I'm really excited to be a part of that. I can't wait to see the impact and see where we are as a club in the next few years.